Good morning, grade 3, and a warm welcome to the English class. Well, children, today we move to a topic which you are very familiar with. We are doing nouns, that is singular and plural. Okay? Now, children, let us quickly understand the terms. What are nouns? Yes, nouns are person, place, animal, things. What is the meaning of singular, children? Singular means one, single. Plural means more than one. And what are vowels? Yes, vowels are A, E, I, O, U. And what are consonant? Consonant, they are letters of the alphabet apart from A, E, I, O, U. So, an example could be C, B, D, F, because that's apart from. Okay, that means in consonant you will not have this A, E, I, O, U. Now children, since you are familiar with this, I will quickly go through it. So nouns, children, as I said, person, place, animal, things. Here you have your proper nouns, common nouns also. Today basically, children, we are focusing on forming of plural nouns. Okay, so nouns have singular and plural forms. Now children, what is the most common form to make it plural? Most common way, just to add an S. This you have been doing right from grade 1, I think. Okay, so the most common way is to add S. Bat, bats. Leg, legs. Panda, pandas. Panda is a bear, giant bear. So you just add S. Now let us see some more ways, children, of forming a plural noun. For nouns ending in S, CH, SH, X, we add ES. Now children, see here, grass, grasses, match, matches, bush, bushes, box, boxes. So can you see this S? So it is ES. Here it is CH, so ES. SH, ES. X, and then it is ES. Okay. Now for nouns ending in a consonant plus Y. Consonant plus Y. You change the Y to I and add ES. What's the meaning of consonant and Y, children? What are they telling us? Can you see this word pony? So the consonant, children, over here is N. Can you see the consonant over here is N and then Y. So what happens? You have to change the Y to I and then you have to add IES. That's the meaning of this. Okay. Now see your fly. So what are they telling us? Nouns ending in a consonant. Which is a consonant over here? L. Okay. And then the Y is here. So what we have to do? We have to change the Y. See here. Okay. Children, here we need to be careful with the spellings. So we delete the Y and we add IES. Similarly, children, see here, this R is a consonant, then it is add Y, so this will change to IES, right? Okay, now for nouns ending in a vowel, add Y, just add S. Now children, see the word over here, tray. So A is a vowel here, add Y. This is the meaning of this, vowel add Y. So that becomes trays. Now see here, children, boy. Boy is a vowel. Okay. And then Y. So what you have to do? You have to just add S. Right. Now for nouns ending in F or FE, change the F or FE to VE and add ES. So this is your F. Loaf. Loaf is bread, children. So it is loaves. What they have told us is change to VE and add ES. So this is VES, loaves. Knife, FE. Okay, so the FE changes to VES. Now let's move to the next. For most nouns ending in O, add ES. This is very simple, children. Tomato, tomatoes, potato, potatoes. Ending in O, so you add ES. Simple? Yes. Now children, read this. If a noun is related to music, such as name of a musical instrument or type of voice, just add s. Children, what is the meaning of musical? What's the meaning of this musical noun? Musical nouns, children, are nouns to do with music, such as piano, cello. These are all musical instruments. So then you just add s. What is the meaning of sopranos? Yes, what's the meaning of soprano? Come on, open your dictionaries, children, and find out. As I said, it's related to music. Yes, find out, and you will tell me also in the next class what is the meaning of sopranos. Please use your dictionaries. Okay, now children, this is for practice. Let's see. Come on. Now I want you to supply the plural forms. Book. What will this be, children? Books. Very simple. Just add s. As we did it in the beginning, what did I say? The most common way is to add s. Remember this? Okay, that is you add s. Okay. Girl. Girls. Now children, see your s. We have done the rule. Class. What will it be? Classes. Can you see s? So it is you add es. Now children, beach. ch. You need to be careful, children. You can always refer to your dictionary. If you have a doubt, please open your dictionary. Beaches. Now crash. What's the ending? sh. sh. So what will it be? Crash. Crashes. Very good. Now children, x. 6. Yes, come on. Sixes. Shelf. Shelf is, children, what's the meaning of shelf? Yes, open your dictionaries. I think most of us know the meaning of shelf. In the kitchen you have shelf, then you have a bookshelf. Okay. In our classroom also we have shelf, no? Yes. So shelf is, see children, F. What will the spelling be? S-H-E-L. Yes. V-E-S. Very good. Now children, see a party. And before that, children, what is that letter before Y? It is T. You remember the rule, what I told you? Consonant and then Y. So party will be what? P-A-R-T-I-E-S. Now valley. Children, this rule is this rule over here. Can you see? Consonant add Y. Valley. Okay. So this E is a vowel. So it will be V-A-L-L. Yes. E-Y-S. Children, I don't think it should be difficult. You can do it. So open your textbooks to page 6868. So for homework, children, you will be doing this. Here also they have given us the rules. The same rules, children. I have written it for you so that just to make it easy. So please go through this information box. Then you are going to do A and B. After that, children, you will be doing C also. Now in C, children, remember, you have to remember that plural nouns take plural verbs. Now was and were are verbs. So if it is plural, you will have a plural verb. Right? So that's for your homework. Well, children, the next topic which we have is punctuation and plural possessive noun. Now children, since this topic, plural possessive noun and this singular plural, they are connected, so I thought of doing it together. So it becomes simple for you. So children, we are doing today plural possessive nouns. Now children, for this we have done singular possessive noun. Okay, that's on page 41, I think. Yes. Okay. So we have done this, children, singular possessive noun. So before doing that, you will have to read this page 41 just to recall what we had done. You could even revise this exercise, right? Okay. So children, just a quick recap I will do with the singular possessive noun. Now what's a singular possessive noun, children? What is the meaning of first possessive? Possessive means belonging to a person. Suppose if I say my pen. So that means this pen belongs to me. Okay. Dad's car. So the car belongs to your dad. So that's the meaning of possessive. So singular possessive noun. The boy's hat. Okay. So that means this hat belongs to whom, children? It belongs to the boy. Right? So I need to put an apostrophe. Now where will I put an apostrophe? I need to get my pen. Okay, so children, read the boy's hat. Okay, so the hat belongs to this one boy. So where will I put my apostrophe? Yes, think. Here. Correct? Children, be careful when you are putting the apostrophes, okay? Now, the horse's tail. So where will I put my apostrophe? The horse's tail. Right? What about the next one? The tree's branch. Branch of the tree. Okay. Now, plural possessive nouns. The Vikings' boats. Children, here see Vikings. Now you will say boats is also plural, but children, what we are doing is possessive. The boats which belong to the Vikings. So where will I put my apostrophe now, children? Yes, the Vikings' boats, it is after S. Okay. The bird's nest. Children, plural. Please see here, plural. So, birds. Right? Now children, see some nouns like you have regular and irregular. Same way we are with nouns also, it is the same case, children, which we had done it earlier also. See, dog, plural will be dogs. You just add S. School, schools. You just add S. But man, children, do we say mans? Plural. One man and many will be men. Child, children. Okay. Now, just to make it easier, I've done this, children. I've written this singular and singular possessive. Dog, dogs. Dog's bone. So, the bone belongs to one dog. Okay. Lady, ladies. Lady's purse. So, the purse belongs to this lady. Singular possessive. Be careful, children. Plural, plural possessive. Boys, boys. Now children, see here, ladies, ladies, ladies handbag. So that means this is plural, possessive. Okay. Now children, see this, the spelling, teeth, teeths, children, children's. So similarly, this example is given over here. Nouns that do not make their plural with S. The sheep's wools. Wool, sorry. So where will I put this apostrophe, children? The sheep's wool. Yes. Between P and S, the sheep's wool. The woman's coats. So where will I put? Woman's here. Okay. Children, singular is easy and plural also is easy. You just need a little practice. You will get it. I will discuss it also in the class. Okay. So what you're going to do is, children, you're going to read this information box, and as I told you, you're going to read page 41 also, because it will give you an idea what is a singular possessive, and then you can move to plural possessive. The same explanation, children, I have written for you. So that's the same. Now let's do this sentences. That's on page 66. Page 66, capital A. Write the singular owners with an apostrophe. Children, see this, the town's landfill site. So what will it be? Singular, children. This is easy. The town's landfill. Most of you will get this right. So that will be what? Yes, it will be towns, singular. Read the question, children. Okay. That's the apostrophe. Then the potato skin. Potatoes. Yes. Okay, now children, the second question is, write these plural owners with an apostrophe. The sweets wrapper. So what will it be? Children, see plural. So I will write this as the, what will it be? Sweets wrappers. Now tell me, children, where will I put the apostrophe? Yes, plural, so I will put it here. Okay, children, you should be getting it. If you don't, I will discuss in class to give it a try. Okay, just think and do it. It should be easy. So that's all, children. Please complete your homework and send it, children. You know you have a shorter duration, so you will complete it by the next day, and please submit it to me. That's all, children. Have a nice day.